Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and as promised we've got the second half, or the second half dozen?
6 of one, you know.
Yeah.
Lucky number 6.
If you haven't seen the first one, links in the description.
Is 6 a lucky number?
I don't know.
Here I am in my favourite position, where I am, downtrodden and on the floor. So normally we would do a V-sit, bring your arms, you touch your toes, do your core, but I actually prefer when I do this, press my hands into the ground, bring my knees in and kick up. So not only does it give you the core exercise, it gives you a defensive move if you're ever lounging on the floor.
When I first broached Chris about this subject of doing exercises, I said make sure disability friendly. He's not really helped us out, has he? Okay, the second exercise that I do every morning, once I've done the raises, is I bring my legs up. My hands are going to support my legs, I'm going to get them up as high as I can, and I'm literally going to ride the bicycle upside down. I can feel it working my quads and my hips and my lower back. Now for people with disabilities like the one that I have, it takes us about 15-20 minutes to actually warm the body up before we can get out of bed. So these things really do help me out at the moment. As usual, it hurts. Stop!
Now back to press-ups again. This time we're going to do the good old-fashioned knuckle press-ups. This exercise is a matter of choice and style. So some people don't do these, some people do. Some people do fingertip press-ups, I've seen people do them on the back of their wrists, but for the sake of ease, we're going to do some knuckle press-ups. So making sure you get your wrists nicely straight on these. In position. Same rules as before. If you want to do it off your knees, do it off your knees. If you don't want to do them on your knuckles, don't do them on your knuckles.
Back on the stool, back with the cane. The first press-ups we did, we pulled the cane apart. We're now going to push the cane inwards. And it's just isometrically pushing in and doing the push-up. You start to feel this shoulders, your neck, triceps and forearms. Really good one.
Got another static hold for you. You might see this in a couple of yoga poses, but I'm just going to turn. I'm going to drop my knee so it's not quite touching the floor. 90-degree bend on the front knee. Keeping your hands up. Try not to lean forward, and just going to hold a nice static hold there. Start off for about 10 seconds and then build it up over a period of time. When you can't feel actually it's getting a bit too tight, just turn up, turn to the other side and drop the other knee. So start off with about 10 seconds and work yourself up.
Okay, with my knees, and anyone's got a disability with their legs, this can get really painful, but what I've done is I've extended both canes out. I'm going to step forward, and all I'm doing is just gently pushing towards the canes. Go as far as I need to go, hold it, gets uncomfortable or painful, release the pressure. Now with Chris, he was turning around, doing different directions. For us, bring our legs together, right foot's going forward this time, down, hold, and back.
We're going to add on to the last exercise we did, and I can safely say I don't like this one. Unfortunately, it is a good exercise. We're going to drop into our split squat, and then we're going to change by jumping. Not my favourite exercise, but it is a good exercise.
As you can see with this one, jumping, changing direction is a no-go for me. But you can do the walk. So I put the canes out in front of me, I'm just going backwards and down, and then now the pressure is actually on the back leg rather than the front leg. So the one you've seen beforehand, the pressure was always on the front leg. This one's bending the back knee, dipping, less impact, a lot better for your joints, and it actually works out really nice for my hips.
I'm going to do a plank now. People talk about the plank and they rave about it. It is a good exercise. Because of my back injury, this is a really good exercise. So the way I've been shown how to do it is actually clench my glutes and actually help strengthen my lower back. And you go for as long as you can. I think the world record's about 26 hours. I go for about a minute if I'm lucky. But press up position on your elbows or on your hands. Keep your back as straight as you can, and then tighten everything, pull your core in and just hold it. And don't forget to breathe on this. So that was just a quick 10 seconds. There are variants and we will cover those later.
Okay, for the cane and for the people with disability, I mean, Chris does embody the actual definition of the word plank. So we've done push-ups, pulling apart, pushing together. We're now going to go diagonal. Push into the body, down, turn, push away, up, turn, to you, down. All the time you're pushing the cane together. This is giving your upper body a full workout. It's not as good as a plank, but there's no way I'm going to be able to do a plank. Not this side of the, or not this millennium.
We're going to do a pull-up. So we're not going to do lots and lots of reps. If you can't do pull-ups, which took me a long time to do, you start by hanging and trying to pull. So I find, drop your shoulders down and try and bring your shoulder blades together. And as you bring up, just try and hold it in position. Start off with about 10 seconds, or 3 if you need, and then try and build up how long you can hold on. It improves your grip strength and it gives you an overall body workout for the top half. But how's Kev going to manage this? You may not have a setup like this. What you can do, what I've done at home, a couple of chairs or a couple of stools, put my cane across it. So visualise this is the floor, that's your cane, lying back. You can change your grips depending on what you want to do, and then just bringing yourself up and holding it. Again, increase the time that you do it under tension as much as possible. Increase the height when you can, and enjoy.
Right, that's the end of our final part. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Please leave us a line down below.
Baby more adaptations to come. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, ring the bell.
Free the ferret.
Oh, my motivation has gone.
Oh, what a shame.
Still, I've got a new hat to cheer me up.
If you'd like to see more exercise videos, there is a link below me. It's the second part of Kev's journey.
And if you want to see some more adaptive helicopters, which nothing to do with this, but I just really like them.